Hi guys, it's Amanda, and today I'm going to give you a book tag video. For those of you who are unaware, I run a blog. I'll leave the link to the book badger down below, but I post reviews, I post short hauls, I do a few other posts just to shake things up in the week, but I decided that I would start making a few videos to complement my blog and just to give you a different platform to view me on and to view my books on. So I thought I would start off with a tag because everybody loves tags, don't they? Everybody loves seeing what everybody would think, so I decided I would start off with the Fictional Army book tag, which was created by Bookadoodles. I think I'll leave her link and channel in the information bit below, so I will just get started. The first category was to name your strategy team. This involves picking between 2 to 4 characters you would want to map and plan out your movements, and I chose 3 characters. I chose Hermione Granger from the Harry Potter series, Amy from Across the Universe, and Sherlock from all the stories of Sherlock Holmes. I chose these 3 characters because I thought they would be strong characters, I thought they would know what they were doing, and they are also very intelligent characters, so I thought it would make sense for them to be on my strategy team. The fourth category was to choose 2 drummers. These would be 2 characters you would sacrifice if you had to, and I chose 2 characters from the Belfry series. I chose Cleo and Sophie, merely because these are the 2 characters that really began to let me down most throughout the series as the stories progressed, and I think I'd easily be able to sacrifice them if choices had to be made. The third category was to choose a character you think would go rogue or traitor on your army, and I chose Ginger from the Sweet trilogy by Wendy Higgins, because when I read Sweet Evils, he just seemed like the kind of character that would traitor them in for reasons unbeknown, and so I think she'd probably quite easily turn traitor on our army if she had the choice. The fourth category was to choose 2 creatures you would like to fight alongside your army, and I chose werewolves and ghosts, just because they appear to be my favourite in the kind of spooky thriller horror kind of genre that I've been getting into lately, so they would be the 2 creatures I would like. The fifth category was to choose 5 characters that you would like on your team, and they have to be badass characters, so I chose a mishmash of different characters. I chose 2 from the Harry Potter series. This is the Order of the Phoenix. I chose Snape and Sirius Black just because they're 2 of my favourite characters throughout the series. I chose Magnus Bane and Maya from the Mortal Instruments series. This is the City of Ashes. This is the second in the series. I chose Magnus Bane and Maya because they're just 2 of my favourite characters. They're very talented, they're very strong, and why not pick characters that you like? And the last character out of my 5 badass characters would be Anna from Anna Dressed in Blood, and I only say Anna when she's evil Anna, like kind of I'm going to slit your throat kind Anna, because I really like that Anna. The sixth category was to pick a character who would be able to give strong speeches in order to motivate your army, and I chose Neville. Although this is the Philosopher's Stone, I couldn't be bothered going to get my Deathly Hallows book, so you're going to have to suffer the Philosopher's Stone. But I chose Neville because he's very strong. In the last book, he really has a very good, strong character development throughout the whole series. And I think he'd just really be able to motivate everyone in the army because he's just a nice guy and he knows what he's saying, and he's one of my favourite characters. So you should all love Neville longer. Category 7 involved picking a general and a second in command for your army. And for my general, I chose Justin from the Awaken trilogy, just merely because he's a very strong character. He leads a group of people in this book. He knows what he's doing, he's very independent, but then he's very good in the team, and I think he's that kind of person that you could come to for advice or to let know how the war is going on. And Uncle Macon from the Beautiful Creatures story I would have as my second in command, because he's just a very strong, a very wise character, and I really liked him. I was really sad at the end it was a very sad read at the end. Category 8 involved finding someone to fund your army, and I chose Jaden from the, you see it, from the Cursed series. This is a new series written by Lizzie Ford. I thought her character was great, and he's got loads of money in the family, so he would be able to fund our army's adventures. The 9th category involved having a healer, or somebody who could fix people's injuries if these injuries occurred during any fight that the army was partaking in, and I chose Devon from the Variant series. I don't know if you can see that cover, but he has the power to heal himself and other people, so I thought he was a very logical choice. Category 9 was to have a magical character, and lo and behold, I chose another character from the Harry Potter series. I actually chose the main man, Harry Potter, because, well, he's magical, he's talented, he beat Lord Voldemort, so I think he's a very, very obvious choice. Category 11 was to name your territory, and this would be where your army would battle, where would your battleground be, and I chose the boat from City of Ashes. I just thought it seemed like a very spooky and scary and atmospheric place in the book. It's where a battle itself took place in the book, which I really enjoyed reading about, and it seems like one of the best kind of places that you could have a battle. And finally, category 12 was to pick an author who would write about your adventures with your army, and I chose Katie Kavrinsky, who is the author of Awaken, because she's one of my favourite authors. I think she writes really good action scenes. I think she can really capture the characters' intentions and feelings, and she's just a really good overall writer. That was the Fictional Army book tag. I have no idea who's been tagged already, so I'm going to tag one of my new favourite YouTubers, who is also a booktuber, and that is the Bumbling Bibliophile, I think. Yes, I'm going to tag you, Lucy. And I think her videos are great, and I think she's great, so you should really go check out her channel, and I really hope she does this tag. And I will see you all soon. I hope you have a brilliant rest of your day, and bye!